This is Win News.
Tonight, outrage with fresh calls to remove the ribbons from St Pat's. Commuter chaos, major delays on Ballarat's train line. And a new project turning food waste into energy. Good evening, I'm Bruce Roberts. Also tonight, a Ballarat service centre slapped with a hefty fine for illegally burning commercial waste. Clergy sex abuse survivors are outraged after the Catholic Diocese of Ballarat called for ribbons tied to St Patrick's Cathedral fence to be removed. Survivors are demanding the iconic symbols remain in place until the conclusion of the Royal Commission.
These ribbons have long served as an important symbol.
The ribbons have been put on this fence by individuals that either are victims or do know victims.
Amber Johnston, Win News.
And when we return tonight, Victoria Police vowed a crackdown on bandits who ram cop cars. Plus, hundreds enjoy Western Victoria's best drops. Hello again this Monday. Time for Lucy Braden to join us with a look at what's making news around Australia and overseas. Hello, Lucy.
Hello Bruce, happy Monday. Taking a look at what's making headlines now, and 9 migrants are dead in a Texas truck tragedy found in the back of a sweltering vehicle during a human trafficking operation. Victoria Police vow to crack down on bandits who ram cop cars after a dramatic arrest overnight. Canadian police call off the search for a missing Melbourne woman after discovering one of her belongings near a waterfall. The ACCC investigate claims that some car makers are replacing faulty airbags with the same potentially deadly products. Heinz is in court over a toddler snack. The Collingwood Football Club has been rocked by the surprise resignation of long-time Chief Executive Gary Pert. And Jordan Spieth claims victory at the British Open. And Bruce, one of our very own, Mark Leishman, also did very well, I hear.
Absolutely. I think he tied for 6th, and of course he comes from the windy city of Warrnambool, which I'm sure would have helped with the conditions over there in the UK, because gosh, it was windy. Hey Lucy, thanks for our update this Monday.
Not a problem. See you tomorrow.
Western Victorian breweries have showcased their best drops as part of this year's Ballarat Brew Festival. Hundreds braved the cold and warmed their insides as they sampled the region's finest beers, ciders and wines.
Hundreds of beer enthusiasts flocked to the mining exchange.
Tyrone Kennedy, Win News.
It's time now for tonight's Sport Report. I'm excited, Amy, because it was a massive win for the Roosters. Carlton going down in the AFL and then also going down in the VFL.
Well, that's right, the double-double, but great news for the Roosters, wasn't it? Getting their first win of the 2017 VFL season. Also tonight, Bacchus Marsh strikes to claim top spot on the Ballarat footy ladder. In sport, it was a massive weekend for the North Ballarat Roosters, with the club getting its first win of the season. The side defeated the Northern Blues by 26 points, but the win meant so much more.
Emotions were high, with a victory 13 games in the making.
Cameron Ingalls, Win News.
And that is our sport, Bruce.
And Amy, before you go, I just want to give a big shout out to my old classmate, Alistair Clarkson, the Conniver boy made good. We went to school and played footy together at Ballarat Clarendon College. He obviously went on to much greater heights in his footy career. 300 games coached at the weekend. What an amazing effort. So big yell out to you, Al.
Yeah, congratulations, a legend of the game already. Well done.
Thank you very much for sport. Tanya, sorry to keep you waiting. A drab day for Western Victoria today.
It was, Bruce, with only a hint of sunshine. We'll take a look at what's expected for the week ahead next. The same forecast for Horsham and Warwick-Nabil. For Ballarat, a windy day with some late showers. For tonight, heading for a top of 13 throughout the day. A late shower or two forecast for Melbourne as well. It's heading for a top of 17 degrees. And taking a look at the days ahead, Wednesday, partly cloudy day expected with a high chance of showers becoming less likely from the late afternoon. There is also the chance of a morning storm near the coast. Thursday, partly cloudy with a high chance of showers, most likely from the afternoon. And Friday, some cloud expected with a medium chance of showers near the Otways and a slight chance elsewhere. So you might need to keep that brolly handy this week, Bruce.
Thanks, Tanya. I don't know about you, but it does feel like an extremely long and cold winter. Thanks for your company tonight. We'll see you tomorrow night from 6. You can find Win News online. Good night.
This has been a Win News presentation. Win News, Regional Australia's #1 news source.